If the 80s had one word, it was power. A booming economy, the rise of Wall Street, women newly flush with credit and ambition after the Equal Credit Opportunity Act, and fashion followed the money. It started with the suit. Designers like Thierry Mugler and Yves Saint Laurent built shoulders out wide, doubled the breasts, added peplums, silhouettes that wore like armor. This wasn't menswear on women. That same appetite for status spilled into everything. A yuppie, young, urban, upwardly mobile became a lifestyle built on labels. Ralph Lauren suits, Coach bags, the right watch. Vogue itself would later call the yuppie uniform stuffy and derivative. Ralph Lauren took the same impulse somewhere far more interesting, using East Coast prep with the American Southwest and English gentry into a fantasy that people actually wanted to buy into. Then the body entered the conversation. Alaïa, dubbed the king of cling, built lycra dresses that didn't just fit the body, they announced the body to the world. Donna Karan launched her own label doing the same. This wasn't separate from power dressing. It was the same language, just worn a little bit tighter. Couture, meanwhile, was having its own moment. Karl Lagerfeld took over Chanel in 1983 and made the house relevant again in a single season. Christian Lacroix arrived with tutu-inspired skirts nobody could stop talking about, and on the fringes, two counter movements were building. In London, Vivienne Westwood and a young John Galliano were staging the new romantics, theatrical, unisex, historical. In Paris, Rei Kawakubo, Yohji Yamamoto, and Issey Miyake were doing the opposite of power dressing entirely. Oversized, deconstructed, intentionally imperfect. Vogue called it at the time dark and droopy, before admitting it would eventually just become the mainstream. By the end of the 80s, aerobics videos had turned lycra into streetwear, Princess Diana's wedding dress had defined bridal fashion for a generation, and MTV had made watching fashion as important as wearing it. The 80s didn't just dress for power, it made power something you could actually buy.